Hello everyone, I'm Deb Courtney. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So glad you're here today. Well, I want to talk about inner peace simply because I'm on a topic of the law of attraction, how we can attract good things to ourselves, hopefully no bad things, and what that looks like and how you can live your journey in a way that's conducive that you will find a lot of joy. So this video has to do with, like I said, inner peace. And let's begin. These are keys that I have found out that help me in my inner peace journey, and I'm going to share them with you. And they're not that many. So I have my notes here, and I want to start off with inner peace is an inner calmness, because a lot of people don't know what inner peace is. It is an inner calmness. It's a freedom from environmental hooks. It's an absence of disturbance or adrenaline, an inner knowing, a connection with one spirit. And you have a choice of whether you experience inner peace or not. So, what does that look like when a person is experiencing inner peace? Well, you unhook externally by circumstances or others. They can't hook you. You're unhookable, in other words, externally. You are fully present and able to be with everyone always. The third thing is you are extremely gentle and accepting of all, including all of oneself. Now these four things that I just read out, it takes some time maybe. Sometimes it takes a life journey, but it's doable. And you know what? You have to do it intentionally. Inner peace just does not fall out of the sky into your lap and say, here I am. It's intentional. And we all, some days have a hard time finding inner peace. Sometimes we don't find it at all. But this is what I say to myself. I'm not where I need to be on inner peace, but I'm thankful I'm not where I used to be. It's a journey in progress. And as long as I have that mindset, then I have actually more inner peace. Believe it or not, because it gives me inner peace to know that I'm still a work in progress, but I'm progressing. Okay? So until a person gets there, you may be easily disturbed by events, problems, or others, prone to create problems, crisis, and disturbance for yourself. You may be unable to relax or chill out or fully enjoy life. And you're prone to busyness, fanaticness, being in a rush, obsession, and preoccupation. The fourth one I kind of relate to. I really do. I'm working on it. So, okay. So let me give you some key steps that you can use to reach inner peace. Now, some of these you may know, some of these you may not know. This, by all means, is not all of them, but these are the ones that I have found that has worked in my journey. Let's begin. Reprioritize peace to be ahead of performance. Let me read that again. Reprioritize peace, your inner peace, to be ahead of performance. Sometimes we're in a rush. We want to get something done, and you may be on a time limit in regards to something. But if not, if you are, try to find somebody that can help you do that. If you think that you're not going to be able to get it done in the time sufficient by yourself, or if you're not like that, if you don't have that issue, then reprioritize your peace to be ahead of your performance, because that will relieve a lot of stress. And from what I understand from doctors, stress can bring heart attacks. So think about that. Okay, the next one is have nothing unresolved, as opposed to just having everything finished. Let me read that again. Have nothing unresolved, as opposed to just having everything finished. Sometimes you may not be able to resolve something in a time frame that you wished you could, but sometimes it's best not to have it finished, and that you're still working on it because you want it to be the best that it can be. And that can look, having nothing unresolved as opposed to just having everything finished, it can look different. Some things you can do that. I realize that. Some things you can, some things you can't. But if possible. The next one is step over nothing, even the small stuff, yet don't fix others. Exactly. Don't try to fix others. If somebody needs some reassurance or some confidence boosting, by all means, if you can do that, if they'll let you do that, then do that. Or maybe they just need somebody to talk to. If you have the time and it's available, you have availability to do it, and you want to do it, lend a shoulder, lend an ear. Give somebody a hand up and not a hand out. Okay? Surrender and accept what is so versus resisting and fighting. That it will set you free if you will surrender and accept what is so. Sometimes we just don't want to believe it. A circumstance exists. Sometimes we just don't want to believe people do what they do over and over and over. That's what they say insanity is, doing something over and over and over, expecting different results. It doesn't work. Take full responsibility for how you react to others. I think I was telling you in a couple of videos back that it's not how you react, it's how you respond. Learn how to respond instead of react. Become aware of and sensitive to feelings versus being blind or ignorant. Tell the entire truth versus editing, censoring, lying, translating, or manipulation. That is very hard to do, but it can be done. Recognize and inquire into why your cage gets rattled. The next one, immediately catch yourself when triggered by adrenaline. And the last one is distinguish between self and mind, ego, needs, or past experiences. All of these I have been through. I have dealt with at some point in time in my life, and they were very, very helpful to me in reaching my inner peace, and hopefully they will be helpful to you also. So I'm glad you found me. Glad I found you. Go out and make it a great day. Leave me a comment, thought, idea, suggestion down below. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again next week.